This is one of our. This is not the transit talk. It's more of astrology talk. Okay, so this is not the T for transit, but this is the T to what I do. Okay. As far as like I'm encouraging everybody to go and follow COSMICTOLOGY, as 2019 will be putting more astrology talks over there. Okay. So this is this video will be more leaning towards answering majority of people's question that normally I would encounter. Okay. With regards to sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, and the different variation and importance of it. I would oftenly hear about before we start, Vedic sidereal, not Western tropical. Okay, so again, I'll repeat 3 times. Okay, just for people before they, the Nazis of the astrology community over here. Okay, the tea and the shade in the astrology community. Okay, blah 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 blah. The Nazis typing there. Okay, Vedic sidereal astrology, Vedic sidereal astrology, Vedic sidereal astrology. I hope everybody understands this is Vedic sidereal astrology. Okay. There. Okay. So, let's start analyzing your sun sign. Okay. So, as a sun sign, we would consider this as your soul. Okay. As a sun sign. The sun would be somewhat in a 30-day transit, in each zodiac. Okay. It would stay there, basically, and Aries will stay in a particular, the sun will stay in Aries for that amount of time. Same thing with Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Okay. So that's your sun sign. Now, of course, as a sun sign, a lot of people will be born in that 30 days. A lot of people will have the same sun sign. Everybody born in that 30 days is the same as Aries there, Aries here, Gemini, Virgo, everywhere. Okay. Now, you question yourself, if I'm Aries and this person was born in the Aries time, how come we're not the same? How come I'm not, I'm pretty much chill, but this person is not, or whatever. So now this is like where, majority of people would say it's like, sadly to say that they will call astrology is like BS, because it's just like one person can be the same as that. Like, you're gonna tell me it's like I'm Aries, okay, or I'm Scorpio, I'm mysterious. All Scorpios are mysterious, because that is basically a BuzzFeed kind of information. Okay, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade with the BuzzFeed. Okay, but it's what I call BuzzFeed, because it's generic. It's not a complete information. It's irrelevant. Okay, so oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of tea and shade over this. No, I just this is just very casual discussion. Okay. For people who's gonna be, oh my god, like Sally's triggered. No. I'm on my break before I do my reads. Just wanted to share the astrology. Okay, so as far as like the sun, okay, so everybody stays there. Okay, in that in the 30 days as an Aries, so which is good. Everybody's celebrating as a Gemini, happy birthday. Everybody's celebrating as a Taurus, happy birthday. Okay. Now here comes what separates you, which is what we call the rising sign. Now, why would we call this the rising sign? Okay. The rising sign, we would reference it to the, we can call it in reference to where you were born. That's why it's important. Okay, when you're getting your birth chart, where you were born and the time. Okay, because where you are in the planet, where we call Earth. Okay, in reference to that location. Okay, for example, you're in LA. Okay, and then wherever you are in LA. Okay, in the east. Okay, what was rising during that time? Okay, so was it Aries rising, Taurus rising, Gemini rising? Okay, so what are you in the rising? Because the rising sign is the viewpoint of the person. This is how you would see things. hence now, okay, let me get, okay. Hence now, okay, you can be a sun in Aries, okay, and the degree, and what was rising during that time, okay, okay, was Scorpio, okay. Now, that rising sign in Scorpio already makes you a different Aries from the next person that was got born in the same hospital as you are. Even just them getting born next to you in the in the degrees where you were at, it's all different now. So you're an Aries with a Scorpio rising. Okay. So now, as a Scorpio rising, you would again be different, right? Because Scorpios are totally different from Aries. Totally different. So you're a mix. I'm an Aries and a Scorpio rising. But both Mars ruled. Okay? So there's one thing very particular with this person, is that this person, okay, is Mars ruled. Okay. We're just looking at the sun and rising for now. Now, okay, in 27 days, okay, the moon will travel to the 27 nakshatras. Hold on. So I'll just drop the bomb with the nakshatras. Okay. Easy on the nakshatra, Sal. Easy on the nakshatra. Okay, I'll take it easy with the nakshatra. Okay. Let's just imagine, okay, the moon god wanted to marry a lot of people. A lot of, let's just say the moon god was just wanting to have 27 wives. Okay. Hence now, okay, the 27 nakshatras. We're not gonna go there to the nakshatra. Okay, relax, relax, relax. But during that day, the moon, okay, let's put it here now. The moon, let's go to the favorite wife, Rohini. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Rohini. Oh, no, sorry, that's a nakshatra. Yeah, sorry, moon in Rohini. Yes, moon in Rohini, nakshatra. Okay. Okay. So that's a nakshatra, okay? So this moon in Rohini nakshatra will also be, how to say this? We'll go to a particular, well, we're not going to go to the house, okay? But now we're just looking at the nakshatra of the moon, okay? Don't get, okay. But the moon will also sit, okay, in a particular zodiac also, okay? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna open a chart so that I can give a good okay. 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 So there. So but before we go to Rohini, we would have to look where was moon, okay, sitting during that time. Okay? If it's gonna be in Rohini, okay, then this person will have either no, it's not either, it's the middle of Taurus. So this is gonna be a moon in Taurus, okay, with Rohini, okay, nakshatra. Because so now the moon sets an earth sign. So this is gonna be an earth moon, okay, with sun in Aries, ascendant in Scorpio. Okay, so let's break it down again. So sun, Aries, okay, ascendant, Scorpio, moon in Taurus. Okay. So the person now will show that their soul is connected to Aries. Okay. To the Aries zodiac. I don't know. Okay, too bright. Oh, there. Sun in Aries. Okay. Ascendant in Scorpio. Moon in Taurus. Okay, so now this is a very different person already, right? Because the moon in Taurus, we're gonna say it's like, ooh, earth sign. Ooh, water sign. Ooh, fire sign. Right? Already this person is not BuzzFeed. Totally different. Different from the next person. Different from the next whoever. Right? But everybody, okay, majority of the world will only say sun in Aries. Sun in Aries. Nobody would look at their moon. Nobody would look at their ascendant. Okay? So you see, already different, right? But of course, someone can have sun, ascendant, moon all at the same time. Still, here comes the nakshatra. Okay. The Aries is going to be divided, okay, into 3 nakshatras. Now, these nakshatras, okay, divided into in 30 degrees over here. You can see that one. Okay. It goes into various degrees, as Ashwini will be the first, Bharani and Kritika. I'm not sure if I spelled that right, but you know, you get my drift. Okay. So again, an Aries sun can have a Bharani. An Aries sun can have a Kritika. An Aries sun can have a Ashwini. Each of these, okay, nakshatras, okay, is what the moon god has married into, the deities. Okay, so these are different deities. These deities also are influenced by a planet. So you could be an Aries, okay, or let's see here, because I'm not familiar with the planets of Bharani or influencing. But each Bharani Kritika will be ruled by, will be influenced by another planet. So totally, you're gonna say generic, I'm an Aries, I'm Mars ruled. But you could be Bharani, but Bharani will be ruled by, not by Mars. I'm sorry, let me see. Venus. Okay, so Venus. Look at that one. Fiery, passionate lover. But you can have a Kritika, and Kritika is not going to be like that. Nope, not at all. A Kritika and Aries will be different. Cutthroat. A Bharani, ooh. Okay? So you're going to have Mars ruled, and you're talking about just the sun. Okay? Mars ruled sun, okay, because it's Aries. But you have a nakshatra of Bharani, okay? Because behind, okay, don't get lost. Because behind Aries is another constellation during that time. Okay, behind the Zodiac is a nakshatra. Okay, so that's what's behind it. And behind this, these are stars. Okay, the Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika. These are all significant stars influencing the Zodiac. Okay, so now you're an Aries influenced by the star of Ashwini, by the star of Bharani, by the star of Kritika. Okay, so those are different fingerprint already. However, those nakshatra, okay, it's gonna go to 4 different pada, okay, which is meaning the feet, okay. So 4 different influencing planets again. So from you feel that you're just an Aries because you're a Mars, it's already not accurate, because you will have to look at your rising and then moon, okay, and then after all those 3, you will look at it divided again to 3 more, and then under that 4 more, okay, you can see it here. That makes you a different person every time, a different person. A moon person with Taurus will have a moon in Taurus, can be Rohini, and then you will have a different one again influencing it. So imagine your chart influenced by not gazillion planets, that's over exaggerate, by a lot of planets. Okay. So by influencing by different stars. So now you know, okay, that surface level is the sun. And sun is your soul, moon is how you feel, ascendant is what your viewpoint in life is. And this is the eye also, okay, your rising sign, okay, because rising sign denotes the houses where you're starting your life basically. Okay, because the Scorpio rising will have basically Scorpio first house. The path of life is where it started to rise. So when that zodiac is rising in the east, okay, every 2 hours, the rising changes, but every 4 minutes, the degree of the rising changes also. So different level degrees, different level of intensity, different level of influence, different. It's like a ticking time bomb of influence of planets. Every time changing you, every time changing, every time changing. So nobody will ever be the same. Okay, on that perspective. Now, a lot of people will say that, oh, I don't resonate, for example, okay, in Vedic sidereal, okay, oh, I don't resonate with, okay, so here's a person, let's just say, Western, okay, ooh, Salah's going to the Western, okay, to the Western. In Western, okay, the Aries will be, okay, I'm not sure when, sorry, I don't know when is the calendar for Aries, okay. Let's just see. I don't even know where with the Western because I don't follow Western. Okay, let's just keep it this way. Someone who's following a particular zodiac in a different school, okay, meaning different date, okay, will not resonate with how Western is. It's because we look at it more in the perspective of the rising or the moon sign, which is more important than the 30 days where the sun is. Yes. So let's just keep it plain and simple with that one. That your rising and your moon is more important than your sun sign. Okay? So I just want to share it with you guys on with regards to how each person is different from each to each to each. So never the same. Nobody will ever be the same. Whoever that Aquarian is, you'll never be the same as that Aquarian because their moon is different. Their rising is different. Everything is different. Nothing is the same. Okay? Now, when you dive deep, okay, which we're not gonna go here right now, each those nakshatra will define a person's personality because it influenced them. I'll give you a little bit. Okay. Since we have Aries. Ashwini as the start of the zodiac, as start of the first nakshatra. Okay. And then you have Kritika as their last. An Ashwini Aries is good to start, never can finish. A Kritika nakshatra will always finish what they do, but very critical, to a situation. So that's an Aries right there with different personality. This is someone who likes to start a project, likes to do stuff, never being able to finish it. But this one, okay, this generic, okay? Don't, Sal, you give shade on the Ashwini. I'm just giving you guys how the different flavor already. Different flavor. Because the nakshatra will define the person more and more, okay? That's that one. So, when you're reading, when you're reading someone, that's why when I read, even in tarot, I can see the influence of the energy of the nakshatra because I pull the nakshatra from the tarot. Because if it's, let's just keep it this way. If it's, for example, 7 of Wands, that can be a Kritika right away. A person with Kritika nakshatra. If it's Kritika nakshatra, within a 7 of Wands can be a fire sign, which is Wands. And then if it's a fire sign, it's going to be an Aries. It won't be a Sag. It won't be a Leo because those are different nakshatras. Understand me now? So I pull the nakshatra from the tarot, how this person is acting up, define that as a nakshatra, pulls their zodiac. So now, basically, but I do it in reverse. I see how this person's personality, and then judge them. Basically, I'll be judging it because I'm reading it. Pulls it out. Now it speaks. But that's my secret methods. Secret methods that I do so that I can see who this person is without even seeing their chart. because I see the energy of the person. Okay? If you are still here, and this is already 20 minutes, okay? I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be starting a webinar, okay, soon. So keep that in mind. And for those people who are interested, not just in astrology, but in all different things that I practice, okay, I'll be starting to teach through webinar, okay? There's no link down there. Don't look for it, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. If you manage to be here, that's why I give the whole talk. So whoever is still here, this is the real message for the people who wants to learn and wants to study with me to take this journey, okay? The 20 minutes is a filter. Okay, now if you're still here, I'm happy that you're here. And moving forward, I'll be teaching webinars on how I pull the energies in tarot, how I read the chart in tarot, and how I can see it in Vedic sidereal with, well, reading tarot. Okie dokie? Alright, so that was it. I'm gonna go back to my reads. Thank you very much. And make sure to subscribe to the other channel. Link down there in Cosmictology. Bye, guys.